Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
assholeconsulting.com. Hoo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Dear Aaron, this might be long-winded, but expected to be charged accordingly. I can afford it. I'm at the cusp of turning 32 and live in New Brunswick, Canada. You can shout that out for my East Coast peeps. Currently working in industrial construction in a remote northern camp. I work 21 days straight, 12 hours a day, 7 days off per month. I'm getting, I think you meant to write, $120,000 per year Canadian. Single, never married, and never will, no kids. Oh, you poor girls lost in a web. Oh my good God. Recently red-pilled and accepting of it over so-called real red pill anger. I got a permanent vasectomy. There are different types when I was 29. No regrets there at all. I've been working away from home chasing big money jobs for more or less the last 8 years of my life. Basically since I completed my apprenticeship. Okay, currently on track to be 100% debt-free by the age of 35. This includes my house. I have a few hobbies, but the main one is driving, maintaining, repairing sports car, hence the shop. It is my main and most expensive hobby by far. After I'm debt-free, I would like to purchase my dream car, a Carrera 911, and add it as the last car to my fleet. I currently have $160,000 in investment assets. I expect that to grow along with some cash savings to allow for an early retirement. I'm taking semi-retired in my 40s. That's a little too far off in the future to discuss at length. My question things I would like advice on are the following. Is the price of wasted youth working away in these bumfuck nowhere camps worth the toys early retirement? It's not whether it's worth the toys in the early retirement. It is. I don't think your toys would necessarily be worth it, but it seems to be your passion. Everybody needs a little bit of a passion, so I think the toys are worth it. The real issue is you're going to ask yourself, was it worth working hard when I should have gone out and partied? And I am always about the, hey, don't try until you're 35, but you did a little bit differently. You're willing to work those faraway jobs over, not the Bakken oil field, what is it, the Canadian oil fields, what's it called? Alberta, Edmonton, whatever. It's going to be more, should I have enjoyed my 20s? Should I have had more experiences? And I can honestly tell you no, because you've probably already had them. So not only is the toys in the early retirement worth it, you didn't miss out on anything not pissing away your 20s. Most people, if they were given the chance, like, hey, could you turn your 20s into what you have here, which is basically an early retirement, $250,000, by the time you want to retire, say, yeah, I wish I could. Because did you get drunk? Did you go kiss some girls? Did you have sex? Okay, well, that was your 20s. And did you fail at it? That's what you're missing out on your 20s. I know I'm still young, but I feel that life is flying by me at an immense pace. Life will fly by you at an immense pace no matter what you're doing. You don't control that speed. You do, however, control how much money you're making, and you're coming out way ahead. Yeah, in a couple more years, I'll be 50. I'll almost be dead. I'm aware. I'm acutely aware how quick time flies by, but you don't control that speed. I envision sitting in my lawn chair in my parking garage, smoking a big fat blunt, looking around with the bay doors open, thinking the juice was worth the squeeze, but I can't help but feel delusional. Am I just worrying and being paranoid for no reason? Yeah, well, I don't know if it's for no reason. You always will second guess, like, did I spend my time the wisest of ways? But you got to look at yourself objectively. Say, am I ahead of my peers? You're way ahead. You're way ahead of me. You're ahead of not only your peers, but people 15 years older than you. I mean, it's good to worry because it makes sure you're on task and on target. But it's a great life. I'll tell you this, though, when you get there, it's kind of boring. Because nobody else really does it. Nobody really lives that life. Nobody really goes debt free. Nobody has that freedom. And then you're like, hey, what's going on? Anybody? And there's no one. I'll tell you that. But you're definitely on the right pace. If anything, I wouldn't even tell. I know you said you don't want to get married and all that, but I wouldn't even tell anyone how successful you are financially. I wouldn't do that at all. I'd make it sound like you got debt. You're just a loser nobody. My second and last problem is that I don't have very many friends anymore. Well, yeah, that's what happens too. With me being away a lot and most of my friends married with kids, I get why. I only have 2 friends with no kids. That when we get together is heaven on earth, but it's a very rare occurrence. Maybe twice a year at most. Any advice on that? No, I got no advice on that. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. You will lose your friends. That is what happens. And you better get real close and used to that, the path you're going down. It was going to happen anyway. You were going to lose them anyway because they all get married and they all have kids. But, you know, you working hard and that just makes it go by quicker. And there's nothing you can do about it. So, yeah, don't stop beating yourself up for both things. Like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. Oh, my God, I lost my friends. Yeah, you were. No matter what you did, you're going to lose your friends. Thanks for the length. Call it my quarter life crisis. Play a ba-ba-ba-da-boo. Revise. I'm not going to read your revised one. All right, there you go. Questions, answers, AssholeConsulting.com. See you guys later. Tools.